Ephyra. I swear it, Nyx. Night, protect me. Time to retrace my steps.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Kronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means. There. This is our charge.
Working to prevent even the possibility that Typhon could have overwhelmed us here. And the Titan's forces are somehow part of this new plan. Well, if you're in, I'm in. Should make my evenings more exciting for a bit.
Yes.
Down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Felt that.
Ah.
bronze.
This way once we are finished with Typhon. But you're not really finished with him, are you? Do give him my best for me if you see him, hmm?
Shades, you're free.
In the name of Hades. Not Moon Knight, that's for sure.
Cheers, Connie.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Good job. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Almost finished. Lord Hermes.
I wouldn't have believed you're going after the remains of Typhon had I not seen the whole thing for myself. Time works in strange ways, and looks like you can put a stop to it after all. Some of it.
Off I go.
Now what? This is my father.
those who showed me scorn, I show you this. A boiling cauldron filled with toxic. I salute your great achievement. Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephyra soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. I thought you'd never ask.
Thank you. Might as well take a sip. Felt that.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
Bones for the broker.
Sorcerers? Well, here we are already, sorcerers. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron. And yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea. But the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something.
This time.
Poisoned.
Can I forever get washed? That's not good.
a shadow now.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
The realm grows stronger. Which one would help? I need this right away.
The path of stars.
I walked the path.
Order approved.
There. Bearing set.
We need to talk. Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting, probably much like what's underway in your father's realm, leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood. Behold. Go with grace. Fight on, cousin.
New course needs to be set.
Darkness guide you.
did it.
Hey. I meant to tell you, Icarus, I finally got to fly, with great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I've thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but I talked myself down. Whichever you want. Careful, okay?
Thanks. Off he goes. Anything else? Hear me, on my authority. Beautiful. Yes.
Of soil, a branch of tree. Ah, welcome. Our Lady Hecate confirmed each detail of what you have achieved, although with far less modesty than you. Ah, such an accomplishment, Poppet.
Thank you, Madam Circe. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus, which was a necessary step. You don't mind if we keep on like this?
Oh, I would mind if we no longer did. So long as you have more to do, you can veritably count on my contribution. Lady protect you.
Thank you.
A gift from the Isle. Safe travels.
This
Mind
peaceful
giving that to
little
me?
isle in the rift.
What's good here? Crush you. This is quite a staff. Blood and darkness. End of the line. Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time.
Just another weapon to him, but it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has, because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine. Look out below!
Away. The silver wheel. Sure. My staff. Olympus, I accept this message. Set. Thank you.
Valuable for you.
Golly, get it. Thanks, little one. Look out below. Itos. Fly on home.
We deliver.
Olympus, accept this message.
Service.
Such terrifying might.
Not this. You probably can't understand a word I say. The wrong target.
Ares and I were just chatting about how we seem to get on best when we're on the same side of a war. So, brother, is this all an elaborate ploy to bring us closer together?
I think it's merely that a proper war brings out the best in all of us, even in you, Apollo, and in me. The rigors of conflict forge unbreakable bonds and make for powerful blessings.
Excellent.
What is that? Some sort of parchment work? Gold coins.
Ah, yes.
Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait.
Melinoe!
Brother.
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I'd picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract. Read all the fine print and still thought it was a good idea.
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready? Let's give this shape a show.
If you insist.
Meet the Princess of the Underworld, everyone. Blast.
Zagreus, are you all right? I wasn't certain whether this was meant to be more for show or for real.
I have to assume you decided for real was the way to go. Anyway, if anybody asks, I went easy on my little sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I lost a little blood. That was beginner's luck.
Took you down, big brother. Good find. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. I'm back. My contractually bound reward. Guess who? The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master and seem no more charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain. Over such mockery, less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here.
Suffer.
Thank the gods. There.
Granddaughter.
That one. Not now.
Ah, then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
Don't have the gold for this.
You take care.
All right, Grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test. Some coins. Monsters. Good. Here he comes. There. Well done. One of Typhon's broodlings. You with me, Homer?
Again, her foes are utterly destroyed.
Thy grace of night.
Higher up. to do this again. Go for it, Golly.
May I take your order? Too bad Pop's palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the king and queen and all the rest by boon, and this means I can get back a little sooner on a good night.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go. My entitlement. Oh. Now. Monster! You'll always be destroyed!
Already forget about last night, monster.
Right on time.
He's down, now hit him hard.
This is our mountain.
Once more has the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished the foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now.
Arise.
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Took you long enough. Sometimes I hardly recognize this place. The tent, I mean. Just look at all this stuff. It's practically a palace now.
I never thought I'd want to live in a palace. Though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches to your liking?
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities, so yeah, I think it's fine. It's you I'm worried about. Not quite as neat and sparse in here as it used to be.
We could always neaten it up again.
Please, now.
It's an auspicious night. Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
Behold my latest works.
You know what? Sure.
I mean, I guess.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
Good pick.
Let's try this on for size.
I'm into it. Going for more of a modern look in the old taverna, huh?
Let's do it.
Alright, hold on.
These must take inspiration from the shrimp of Lord Poseidon's seas.
Yeah, but what else?
Let's try this on.
Yes, ma'am.
This can become a haven for more than just shades.
I mean, I guess.
There's more still to be done.
Something the matter?
Just right. Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. 'Twas for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did, and still do.
Perhaps. I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
What can we do? Become what I seek. Covered up. don't have the bones. Fair trade. More gemstones here. Gemstones for you, broker. For recycling.
You got there. So you're still fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated. Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves, too.
Got something here. Got something more for your animal familiars, goddess. Argo's here. Oh, he would have loved these in our mortal days, I reckon. Don't ask where I got them, just take them.
It's requiring all of my resolve to heed your instructions, Odysseus, because Witch's Delight is not easy to come by. On behalf of my familiars, thank you.
You're very welcome, as are they. Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Some wheat. Take all the time you need.
You're telling me she beat Typhon again? My disciples here claim that you clashed with none other than the Prince of the Underworld himself, and you fought with the fury of a demon, to which I said, come on.
It's true, sir. I found myself in some competition chamber in what looked to be Elysium. There, Zagreus and I engaged in a full contact battle for the hearts of our spectators.
Well, that seems pretty pointless to me, kiddo, seeing as I trained you both. You were equally matched. I don't see what comparisons are even to be drawn.
Commander, we're nothing alike.
That's exactly what he'd say. I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two. What secrets lie within?
and Oros, awaken.
Now we're talking.
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets. Lim and Oros, forever we are bound.
Top that one off.
Lim and Oros, awaken.
Yeah, we got...
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
They better be good.
What secrets do you keep?
That cuts straight to the bone.
Pan.
Immobilized.
Serve in shadow.
Little one, I have something for you. I'm tempted to try one myself. Here you go, Golly. Here, Golly.